In this video, I'll be sharing with you 7 most common mistakes made by students while applying for their CAS and UK student visa. One of my viewers made one of the mistakes I'll be sharing with you in this video, and a CAS application was denied. So if you think this will interest you, don't go anywhere. Keep watching till the end. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniel. I currently reside in the UK and I share videos around traveling abroad. So if you think this is a place you want to be, please click on the red subscribe button below to join the growing family. Trust me, it's going to be worth your time. I've got amazing content on this channel you're going to find resourceful. And for my returning subscribers and viewers, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. If you plan to apply for your CAS documents and ultimately your UK student visa, then you need to watch this video so you avoid most common mistakes made by students while applying for this document. Now, the first mistake most students make is applying with an inexperienced agent. Now, understand that so many people applying to study in the UK do this through an agent. So many people pay agents to help them, apply for admission, process their CAS, apply for, their CAS issuance, and ultimately apply for their visa. Now, but personally, I advise people that when you're actually looking out for an agent, ensure that you have at least 1 or 2 people that have applied through that agent. Most people apply with inexperienced agents. They're probably learning on the job with their application, and so many of them get wrong information. So when you're applying with agents, don't just give your agent your documents and you go to bed. No, ensure that you follow up with your agent and confirm that the information provided by your agent is actually correct. Now, most of them don't actually make this mistake intentionally, but obviously you can't advise someone on something you don't know. So some of them make innocent mistakes. Now, one of my viewers on this channel contacted me of recent, and she informed me that our agent advised her to use her brother's account for proof of funds, and when she submitted the documents after waiting for 28 days, she submitted the documents to our university and her CAS application was denied. Now, it's not the agent's fault in a way, because obviously the agent must have limited information on how this works, and ultimately it's affected her application. She needs to wait another 28 days by pulling the funds to the right account. So ensure that you're applying with an agent that is well experienced and has like a track record of success on the application. The second most common mistake made by students is having discrepancies on their proof of funds. Now, I've made quite a number of videos on proof of funds and how you need to ensure you have your proof of funds prepared so you don't get your visa or your CAS denied because of proof of funds. Now, it's no longer news that before you can apply for CAS in the UK, you need to have your proof of funds in your account for at least 28 days. Now, this is very important. Now, I've got like lots of customers, people asking me that, oh, having a huge sum of amount sent into your account is going to affect your visa application. Now, I'm going to answer this question in this video once and for all. Now, if you're planning on moving, building your proof of funds for your UK visa application and CAS application, now, and you're moving the funds from probably one of your accounts to the account you'll be using for the application, please ensure that you start reading or counting the 28 days the following day after the funds is placed in your account. So for instance, if you move your proof of funds, probably 12 million naira, into your bank account on the 1st of August, ensure that you start reading your 28 days from the 2nd of August, so you don't get questioned by the UKVI office on why do you have a huge amount of money sent into your account. This is going to save you a lot of stress. So please ensure that you have your proof of funds. You don't have any discrepancy on your proof of funds. This is one of the major reasons why people get their CAS denied and also their students visa denied. So please avoid this. I have a lot of videos on proof of funds. Just check my channel and watch. And please guys, I also need to say this before I move to the next point. Now, it's very important for you to know that you can only use your bank account, your personal bank account, either savings or current account, or your parents' bank account. Guys, you can't use your brother's account, you can't use your uncle's account or your employer's account. It has to be your personal bank account or your parents' bank account. So guys, please, most people have been making a lot of mistakes, leaving funds in their brother's accounts because they bear same surname. Your visa will be denied if you do so. Please ensure that you don't have any discrepancy on your proof of funds. Now, the number 3 reason why people get their visa denied is little or no knowledge of the choice of course and university. Now, before you get your CAS documents, most universities in the UK we schedule like an interview with you. And what the interview is going to be all about is them asking you questions on why you choose to study a particular course, why you choose to study in the UK or choose the university you apply to study in. And I understand some universities now don't use don't schedule interviews. Some of them now send you questionnaire to fill, and basically they ask you the same question they would have asked if they do like a video or an audio interview with you. Now it's important for you to ensure that you know about your course. So because so many people are actually switching career, some we are initially in management and they want to switch into IT and all of that. Please ensure you know a lot about your course. I know someone whose CAS application was denied because he couldn't even answer basic questions on the course he's planning to study on. Please ensure you make research on the course you're studying in. Make research on the city the university you'll be studying is located. I remember when I did my interview for my CAS application, I was asked why Sunderland. What are the things that attracted me to choose Sunderland. You just have to tell them about the beach, the different kind of recreation centers they've got in Sunderland. Basically just have little knowledge of the course you're studying and also the city you'll be living in when you move into the United Kingdom. Now, another reason why people get another mistake people make while applying for the UK student visa is not properly reading through the CAS letter. Now, if you're able to successfully get your CAS document after meeting the requirements, providing your proof of funds, paying your deposits and other requirements you are needed to meet by your university, when you get your CAS document, it's very important for you to ensure that you read through the CAS document. Now, I made a video on things you need to look out for on your CAS document. You might want to check out my channel and check out the video where I mentioned some of those things. And the good thing is that when you get your CAS document, you can actually apply for your visa almost immediately. Now, but it's important that before you start your visa application, you need to ensure you read through your CAS documents. If you're coming for a 1-year program and the duration stated on your visa or on your CAS letter is not up to 1 year, now there's an implication for this. It's going to affect the number of month you're going to get on your visa application. Now, I explained this fully in one of my videos. You want to check out the link up here to watch the video so you understand what I mean. People, I know people in my class that they have 2 years shorter to 2 years shorter on their visa compared to others, and this is because they didn't read their CAS document properly. They had like a 2-day gap between the duration stated on their CAS compared to other people that had their full number of months. So it's very important to ensure you read through your CAS document before applying for your visa, and check out your CAS number is very important. Now, number 5 reason why mistakes people make while applying for the UK student visa is not disclosing previous visa denials. Now, it's very important for you to ensure that if you've had your visa application being denied in the past, probably in going to the UK or going to any country at all, make sure you declare or disclose any previous visa denial. Honestly, it's not going to affect your visa application in any way. I know of someone that has gotten about, I think the guy had about 8 previous visa denial, 2 from the UK and so many others from Canada, US, Australia and all of that. So but he declared everything and eventually still got his visa. So please ensure that you disclose any previous visa denial you might have had in the past. Now, number 6 most common mistakes made by students is submitting documents with inconsistent names. Please, it's very important for you to ensure that the names on all the documents you'll be submitting for your UK visa application is consistent. Ensure that you don't have like middle name being changed, or your first name on your certificate is different from your first name on your proof of funds. Those kind of discrepancies raise questions, and you might eventually get your a rejection on your visa application. If you've got a change of name, probably due to marriage or whatsoever, please ensure you have your affidavit or your newspaper publication attached, and probably, if possible, just like a letter of explanation on why you've got like a change of name. If it's due to marriage, attach your marriage certificate. Just ensure that you have every document. Put yourself in the position of the person reviewing your application. If you are reviewing this application, what are the things you're going to look out for? What are the things that you're going to find not consistent on the document you are providing? So not having consistent names on your document is one of the ways people actually get their visa and CAS application denied. Now, the number 7, which is going to be the last mistake people make while applying for their UK student visa, is filling wrong information on the application form. Now, I mentioned in one of my videos recently that when you're applying for your visa, guys, please read the application form properly, because the moment you submit your application, you can't edit anymore. So for someone like me, what I did was, after filling up my visa application form, I didn't submit until 2 days to my biometrics date. And the funniest thing is that even despite the fact that I didn't submit 2 days to, I still made a mistake. I didn't submit a particular document, which I had to pay about, I think, 18,000 or 14,000 naira extra just to add one document. So honestly, guys, ensure that you read through your visa application form, read with someone, so there's a mistake you might not see that the other person might see. Just ensure that you fill the information properly, avoid typographical errors, so you don't put S where you're supposed to put C. You get what I mean. Ensure you read through the document properly and fill the form appropriately. So this will be the end of this video. If you have any questions as regards visa application for students, or how to apply for your CAS, how to build your proof of funds, please ask in the comment section. And if you find this video resourceful, please click on the like button so that YouTube can promote this video to as many people as possible. And if you're coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, if it's your first video here, welcome guys. Please click on the red subscribe button to join the growing family. I've got amazing content on this channel you're going to find resourceful, and for my returning subscribers and viewers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the love, thank you for being so supportive. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.